Okay, I'm shooting a short video here of my Palm Pre before I return it. It's got a nice shiny screen, and we turn the screen on and can unlock this screen. Apologize for the camera, not much of a techie here. You can see I've got a few things pulled up that you can quickly multitask on the Palm Pre. Very efficient to switch between programs. Some things to note of issue before you buy a Palm Pre. You can set the ringtone, and that's it. You can't change any of the sounds for any notifications, so when you put it on the charger it sounds like you have a text or an email or a meeting or any message that you might have on the phone. So that's kind of a downer, that it's a phone where you can only set one of the system sounds. What other gripes do we have about the phone? We could pull up the camera here. Pretty simple interface. Let's take a picture here, and that's about all you get. You get an option to go to your pictures, and if you can see down on the right here, there's a little button. You can turn the flash on or off depending on the settings. No video settings, which any phone I've owned in the last 6 years has had. Another disappointment with the Pre. And the biggest disappointment I noted was the fact you cannot copy and paste anything except for some text that you've already entered in the phone. We'll just, for sake of making this visible, we'll go to my little task list here, touch this to add a name to this list. We're going to type in here, return Palm Pre. The keyboard's a little bit small, and you have to be looking at it very closely. I apologize for the video here as well. And so once we get this typed in, you can see it shows up there. So we've got return Palm Pre up there. Now let's just say that we'd like to come in here and copy and paste that. You can see at the very bottom of the screen there's a little shift button and a little red button. I believe the red button we can drag over, and with that, oops, the keyboard's too small again. I'm hitting multiple buttons here, doing this with one hand. With the red button I can select my location. I'm moving the cursor, returning it to the end of the line there. And so I will hold down the shift button, and then with this we will drag the cursor to the left. Notice that it doesn't track very well, so for this I was hoping to copy and paste all this, but we're just going to copy and paste Palm Pre since that's all it's going to let me do. We'll come up to the top corner. Here we can select to edit this, and here we have we can copy. I can come down below to my list where I'm typing. You can see I've got a new task there. Edit, and we can paste this item. And you see that Palm Pre has arrived pasted. Pretty basic function, which works on something you've already typed. However, let's say you're on a website and you're thinking, hey, that's some text I would like to edit here and copy and paste. Palm didn't think that would be a good idea to select as an option. You've got the blank keys there. And likewise, let's say you've got an email, you want to send some certain information to somebody, and you want to send a portion of the email and copy and paste it. Also, you'll find it's not an option here as well. So really the only thing on the Palm Pre you can copy and paste is something you've already typed in yourself, which is a little asinine in my opinion. Overall, it's a nice small phone. You could probably function-wise get a small phone. The Samsung Rant actually is a nice phone that plays video nearly equally as well. Going back to an older phone, this particular phone is probably about 6 years old. This is the DSCN1074. This is one of the original smartphones, and with this phone, you'll note on the web page I just have pulled up here, I can highlight text. Again, sorry for the focus on the camera. Highlight text, and just simply by holding to right click on that, you'll see a list of options that becomes available here. including copy, paste. I can do this for emails. I can do this for any website. Palm really missed this one as well. The device is going back, and I'm kind of losing some faith in Palm, and I hope this review is a little bit helpful for somebody looking at getting into a Palm.